Let them speak. Review patterns 1 to 29. Please repeat or answer. Is the girl sitting there having fun? How can you tell she likes being there? All she's doing is smiling and enjoying herself. Does it seem like she is sitting there by herself? Who is it that is trying to take her picture? They must be having fun too. Don't you wish you could be there with them? If you were there, would you go on this ride? Is this where you went when you were a child? Did you ask her how many times she has taken this ride? Will she get dizzy if she continues to ride this a long time? Did she tell you that she has been here since 2:15? Is the amusement park she is at near your house? Is this the place you went to a lot so that you could have fun in the summer? Do you have any idea how much it costs to go on this ride? Will she keep sitting there as long as the ride continues going around? Isn't this where you plan on going the next time you are with your friends? Are you thinking of going there on the 4th of July? How long has it been since you were at a place like this? Will you ever be able to take your kids to a place that has these kinds of rides in order to enjoy a nice summer day? If you were a teenager, would you be interested in working at a park that families come to have fun? Would you buy any of the glasses he has been selling? Did you ask him where he got the glasses he's selling? He must have been doing this for a long time. Is this how he makes most of his money? All he likes to do is sell all types of glasses. When it's time to go home, does he plan on taking all the glasses that are left back to his house? Did he tell you that most of the glasses people are interested in buying are the cheaper sunglasses? Is this where he comes every day so that he can try to sell his products? Which one of these glasses would you buy if you needed to buy glasses? For how many years did he tell you he has been doing this? If it began raining, would he have difficulty selling things? Are the people who buy his glasses generally poor? Do people try to bargain with him on the price he gives them for the glasses? Does he let people try on the glasses he's selling if they seem interested in buying some? Is this the place he usually ends up every day selling the things he has in his suitcase? Why is it that he doesn't have his own store? Would he need to have a lot of money if he was going to open up his own store? Where did he get the glasses he has on? If he needed to wear sunglasses while walking home, would he use one of the ones that he has in this suitcase? Did he say that he was thinking about staying here to sell things, since there were a lot of people that come to shop around here? How many glasses did he say he has been able to sell since he got there this morning? Does it look like they just got married? Where is it that they decided to get married? Is that the hotel that they got married in? Did they tell you that they wished they could live here the rest of their lives? Did she tell you where she went to get the dress she's wearing? It must have been really expensive. Did you ask her how much it cost to buy? Did she say she couldn't help buying it, even though she knew it was really expensive? Did her husband get to see the dress she has on before they had the wedding? Is the place they got married a place that they used to go on dates a lot? Are you able to hear them talking while they're walking? Have you got any idea where their parents wound up going? Where is it that they're thinking of going now? Don't you wish you could go with them? Have you ever been on the bridge that they're walking on? How many minutes will it take to go to the hotel they're walking to? Is this the only way that you can get to the hotel that they're staying at? Have all of the guests that came to the wedding gone home? Do you see any of their friends they partied with walking with them? They must have all gone home to go to sleep. Would they have invited you to the wedding they had if you had lived near there? Could you have gone if you had had time? How can you tell which one of them isn't able to walk? He must have had an accident at the place he is coming from. Did you ask him what it is that happened when he got hurt? Would it have been more expensive if he had gone home on the helicopter you see in the picture? Are they having a hard time carrying the guy sitting in the chair? Would you be able to carry him the way they are doing it? How long have they managed to carry him since the last time they rested? Do you have any idea how much he will have to pay the people carrying him? Shouldn't he have taken an ambulance? If he had gone by car, would it have been more comfortable? Did he tell you that he was looking forward to getting back to the place where he lives? Did he tell you that he got to tell his family about the accident he had? Are the guys riding the horses going the same way he's going? Do you know if they own the horses that they are riding? How come they're all wearing coats? They all must feel really cold. If they weren't wearing coats, would they be freezing? Will the horses become frightened as soon as the helicopter begins passing over the road they're on? Is there a lot of grass there that the horses can eat? Is the guy standing on the hill supposed to talk to the men who are walking toward him? Will the two guys that are walking ask the guys riding the horses to let them ride the horses? How come they decided to walk instead of using horses? This is Charles Bradley, who is a famous soul and R&B singer. Does he appear to be older than you? Have you ever heard him sing? If you wanted to hear him sing, where could you go to do that? All you have to do is put his name on a YouTube search. I couldn't help but enjoying watching his concerts on YouTube. Do you wish you could sing as well as him? Would you ever buy a shirt like the one he's wearing? Would it be worth going to his concert if he came to the city you live in? Is YouTube where you go to listen to music you like listening to? When was the last time you had the chance to listen to music on YouTube? Would I like to listen to the music you enjoy listening to? Did you ever have an opportunity to watch the movie they made about Charles Bradley called Soul of America? How long has it been since you last got to listen to soul music? Does the country that you come from have music like the music he sings? If I went to the country you grew up in, who is a singer I would like to listen to? Do you have any of the songs they sing on the phone you have? How does it make you feel whenever you listen to the songs they sing? If you felt sad, would you listen to the songs that they sing? Would it end up making you feel better after listening to it? If I asked you to sing a song you like, which one would you choose? Is the guy that is in the photo that is on the wall the same as the older guy standing in the front? Now that he's become older, does he still appear to be a good fighter? If he asked you to fight, would you be able to beat him? Can you tell where it is that he began fighting? Is this where he first started to learn how to box? Instead of boxing these days, Does he help to teach younger people interested in boxing? Is this where you're thinking of going to exercise and practice? Do they say he knows how to teach kids that want to learn that sport well? If you had a son, would you let him teach your son? Have you got to be really strong so that you can box well? How many years did he say it has been since he professionally fought? Did you ask him who was the strongest person he fought? Did he tell you he should have beaten him in the match they had? Why is it that he quit fighting professionally? Did he tell you that he would rather teach kids that come to his gym now? Do people say he seems to enjoy teaching the sport he was in when he was younger? Do you know any people who watched him box while they were young? Was he finished boxing by the time he became 30? Did he tell you he still wished he could be boxing professionally? The reason he had to quit boxing is that he kept injuring his hands. Have you ever read the book he's reading? Is this what you read while you were in grade school? Would students that are attending 5th grade be able to read the book he has? When is the last time that you read a book a friend suggested to you? If I asked you to tell me a good book that is worth reading, what would you suggest? How long would it take to read a book like the one he's holding? Does he seem to be enjoying reading that book he has? How can you tell he likes reading the book he's holding? Would Darth Vader feel jealous of Harry Potter after reading this book he bought? Do you wish you could meet Darth Vader? Is that who frightens you the most? Will Harry Potter ever have the chance to meet or see Darth Vader? Darth Vader must be interested in finding out about the power Harry Potter had. Does Darth Vader wish he had gone to the same school that Harry went to? If you had to have one of the people here as a friend, who would you probably choose? Why is it that they would look forward to knowing you? What power do you have that Darth Vader would want to have? If the best friend you have saw you reading this novel, would you feel embarrassed? If you went out on a date with Darth Vader, where would be a good place you could enjoy going together? Does the girl standing in the photo ever ride the horse that is in back of her? Does the horse appear to be eating some of the grass by the wagon? Is this the only horse they have that pulls the wagon when they leave? Will it be too heavy to pull the wagon with just one horse? Will the horse have trouble pulling the wagon for a long time? Is that where she stays at night? Do you like the way the girl has done her hair? Do you have any idea if her mother helped her to do her hair this way? Is that what they stay in while they're traveling around? Do they stay inside the wagon you see in case it begins raining? Are you able to see the people she's traveling with in the picture? Where is it that the person sitting in the chair next to the campfire went? Do you wish you could sit in the chair that is next to the campfire? Isn't that where they cook their meals while they're traveling? How can you tell it is still summer? Would they be cold at night if they slept in the wagon? Have you asked the girl that's standing there where her parents went? Did she tell you that her parents will be back as soon as they finish shopping for things they need to eat? Did they tell her to stay and take care of all of the things that they see until they return? Did they tell her to stay and take care of all of the things you see until they return? Wouldn't she rather be playing with her friends instead of doing that? What is it that he's going to be making? He must have learned this a long time ago. Is he going to be selling the noodles he's making? Do noodles taste better when they make them fresh, like the ones he's making? How many people can he feed with the noodles he is making now? Is this the place he comes to work every day? Have you got any idea if he is the one that owns this place where he's working? What type of noodle dish would you ask him to make if you went there? How long did he tell you he's been making these noodles? Are you going to have him make a lot of noodles so that you can take them home to eat? Did he tell you he started making these noodles at 12:30? How can you tell he is open from 11:30 till 9:30 at night? How much does he plan on charging for the noodles that he's making now? How long did he tell you it took to learn how to do this well? Did he put the prices he charges for the noodles he makes on the glass in front of him? Would you try to open your own restaurant if he was able to teach you how to make these noodles? Are these noodles almost the same as the noodles you buy at the grocery store? Doesn't it taste better if you get them fresh? What is it that you like to mix in with noodles when you eat them? When was the last time you got to go out to eat noodles? The next time you go out to eat noodles, will you have him make your noodles? During World War II, the Germans used the machine you see here to send secret messages. It was called the Enigma. Did the British wind up being able to figure out the Germans' secrets sent on this? The father of computers, Alan Turing, helped the British to figure out the way they could understand the secret messages. Don't you wish you could have met him at the time they were doing this? Do most people have secrets they don't share with other people? Why is it that people keep secrets? You must have secrets that you don't want to tell close friends you have. Do you need to have machines like the one you see here to find out secrets your friends have? Instead of using this, do you sometimes look at messages on their cell phones in order to find out their secrets? Would they be mad if they saw you doing this? Would you feel ashamed to tell the closest friend you have the biggest secret you have now? How often do your friends share secrets they have with you? Aren't they fun and interesting to listen to? Do you have trouble keeping secrets that other people have told you? Who is it that has a secret that you would like to know? Do people need a computer in order to find the secrets that you're hiding? If Alan Turing were alive, would he be able to find out the secrets you don't tell other people? Do you have some secrets you won't tell people even though you are about to die? Would I be shocked if I found out the secrets you still have? What person you know has the most secrets?